Alphonse de Lamartine was a French writer, poet, and politician who was instrumental in the foundation of the Second Republic and the continuation of the tricolor as the flag of France. This is what Alphonse de Lamartine stated about Muhammad, peace be upon him, in his book Histoire de la Turquie, 1854. Never has a man proposed for himself, voluntarily or involuntarily, a goal more sublime, since this goal was beyond measure. Undermine the superstitions placed between the creature and the Creator. Give back God to man, and man to God. Reinstate the rational and saintly idea of divinity in the midst of this prevailing chaos of material and disfigured gods of idolatry. Never has a man accomplished in such a short time such an immense and long-lasting revolution in the world. Since less than 2 centuries after his predication, Islam, preaching and armed, ruled over 3 Arabias, and conquered to God's unity Persia, the Khorasan, Transoxania, Western India, Syria, Egypt, Ethiopia, and all the known continent of Southern Africa, many islands of the Mediterranean, Spain, and part of Gaul. If greatness of purpose, smallness of means, and outstanding results are the 3 criteria of human genius, who could dare to compare any great man in modern history with Muhammad? The most famous have only moved weapons, laws, empires. When they founded anything, only material powers, often crumbling before them. This man not only moved armies, legislation, empires, peoples, dynasties, millions of men over 1/3 of the inhabited globe, but he also moved ideas, beliefs, souls. He founded upon a book, of which each letter has become a law, a spiritual nationality embracing people of all languages and races, and made an indelible imprint upon this Muslim nation, for the hatred of false gods and the passion for the God, one and immaterial. His forbearance in victory, his ambition which was entirely devoted to one idea, and in no manner striving for an empire, his endless prayers, his mystic conversations with God, his death, and his triumph after death, all these attest not to an imposture, but to a firm conviction, which gave him the power to restore a dogma. This dogma was 2-fold: the unity of God and the immateriality of God, the former telling what God is, the latter telling what God is not, the one overthrowing false gods with the sword, the other starting an idea with the words. Philosopher, orator, apostle, legislator, warrior, conqueror of ideas, restorer of rational beliefs, of a cult without images, the founder of 20 terrestrial empires and of 1 spiritual empire, that is, Muhammad. As regards all standards by which human greatness may be measured, we may well ask, is there any man greater than he? Like, share, and subscribe to create awareness. We are also available on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. You can also watch our videos on apostasy in Islam, Taqiyya, abrogation and contradiction in Quran, history of Islam, and more on our YouTube channel.